Now from the longtime home of the Halos, we've got baseball from Orange County, California. Today, a matchup of a pair of first-place teams between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's Dodger baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. Brendan Finnegan starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Boy, interesting story here, Matt. This guy went from the College World Series at TCU to the World Series with the Kansas City Royals his rookie year. Lefty has a good three-pitch mix. Good fastball, 94 to 96 miles an hour, hard curveball, and he has the straight. If he brings the curveball and the changeup to the mix, he could be really tough.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Dero, Danny, this L.A. Dodger ball club, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, this team has taken it on the chin the first 2 games of this series, getting blown out in each game. They need a better effort in this one.
No doubt about it. I think things haven't gone their way, and this is the time to turn things around now, Dero. It's been an ugly series up to this point, and they need to turn it around pronto today.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. On the move is Betts. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. Man, this guy is a blur on the base paths, Danny.
He was really motoring around the bases. I think he had every intention of stretching that one into a triple. He definitely has the wheels, but the ball bouncing over for an automatic double put an end to any of those kind of thoughts.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That's a strike. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Reinheimer takes it in. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game.
That's good hitting right there. Put the ball in play and let the guy trot home from third to put your team on the board. Good baseball.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Already their second double of this first inning, guys.
Yeah, he's not fooling anybody so far, Matt. Like you said, that's the second double he's given up here. And if he doesn't get things figured out, it's going to be a real short outing.
Next for New York, Aaron Judge. A good opportunity for him to add to his season RBI total here, which currently sits as third best in the American League. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
One of the keys to stealing third is to get a big lead off a second, and that's just what happened, even though this catcher has a cannon for an arm.
Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss.
High and deep to left center field. Verdugo going back on it at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Here's Chris Bryant now as he begins this one as the fourth leading hitter in the American League. A swing and a shot hit down the corner and foul, though it had the home run distance. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Soft grounder left side. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. It's the Yankees 2. The Dodgers coming to bat. You're watching Major League. Jimmy Nelson gets the ball for the Yankees in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Jimmy Nelson, he comes with a lot of high hopes. Not an overpowering guy. 92 to 94 miles an hour. Good four-seam high riding action. Has the slider, has the changeup. The secondary pitches at times come and go. If he has
leading off for the Dodgers, the second baseman, Tim Castro.
Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, they've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, I can't tell you how important it is to throw that first run up on the board. And that's exactly what they did. A little crooked number, a 2 spot to give their pitcher a chance to relax and go out and pound the strike zone. This team has been playing red-hot baseball recently.
Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, one thing's for sure. They love what Mookie Betts brings to their offense. He's having a solid year. With runners in scoring position, he's hitting over 300. That's not outstanding or anything, but he's consistent, and that's what I love watching about this guy. His game is so consistent.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Again, he sends it out of play. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
First offering on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball.
You want to talk about setting the tone and getting your teammates relaxed? That's exactly what this pitcher did, coming in and punching tickets. First 2 batters of the game.
Nope. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. The 1-2. This pitch is popped up. Nelson calls for it. And that's the 3rd out. So they breeze through this half of the inning. 2nd inning upcoming from the Big A. It's the Yankees 2. Into the box, Jacob Stallings. First at bat for him as he enters play 3rd in the American League batting race.
There's a lot of ways to get on base. Base hit, a walk.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Betts. Still going back. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 66 on the year as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in this series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy I want to be pitching to right now.
Popped him up. Farmer has a play. He's got it 1 away.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. Guys, the person I want to focus on is Eric Hosmer. This guy is coming into his own from the offensive standpoint, but don't get it twisted. This is a gold glove first baseman that makes the game look easy on the defensive side.
Now, oh my, this ball is crossed. Look at it go. And it's gone. It's a solo blast off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton, number 753, as he closes in on immortality. As the Yankees start to pull away a bit, it's now 4-0.
Well, that's the 2nd home run of the inning, and their lead grows bigger. It's like a runaway train on a downhill slope right now. And the other guys are trying to throw twigs in the spokes to stop it.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, having a very nice year, currently 2nd in the American League in batting average entering play. Back up the middle. Beautiful diving stop. Touché, sir. But hold on here now. They quickly requested some time to take a look at the replay, and they may decide to challenge that out call.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays. And looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
Standing in now, Jimmy Nelson. He swings and grounds it to short. Reinheimer is there, and the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Here's Miguel Sano. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Third baseman.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
0-2. Here it comes. Fouled away. The next 0-2. And another foul ball. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And let's take a look at Carlos Correa. I had an old friend say to me one time, this is what they look like, and this is exactly what it looks like. The ability to play gold glove defense and hit in the middle of the order. I smell a potential Hall of Fame career.
Right there for strike one. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
One out, nobody on. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting fifth, no outfielder, Frankie Cordero.
And that'll bring up Franchi Cordero. These two have not faced each other at the major league level. Ground ball left side. And that will be the first base hit of the ball game for the Dodgers.
You know, D-Roll, it's not always easy to hit in the day games. First 5 hitters, 5 up, 5 down. 6-hole hitter, though, he must have gotten a good night's sleep last night.
That's exactly where I was going, Dan. First 5 guys in the order looked like they were still asleep rolling out of bed. Those day games will creep up on you. 6-hole guy was locked and loaded.
Now a throw over. Runners back. Next up will be Kyle Farmer. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Batting average down in the low 210s. 4 home runs and 17 RBIs. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the looking at a fastball to end the inning. Dodgers leave 1. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop, Carlos.
First offering on its way.
Correa.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Well, Matt, as we take a look at his line here, he might not know all the specifics, but he knows he hasn't been pitching all that well in this one. Sometimes it happens. You start a game and never completely get into that rhythm. Seems to be the case here.
Here's the first pitch to him. In there, now the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
That's not an easy thing to do, steal third base, especially off a catcher like this that has a good throwing arm.
Here's the 0-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
Here's big Aaron Judge. To his left, Sano. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Ready now, Chris Bryant. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Correa on third with 2 out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Now a 5-0 lead.
With that hard double, you get a glimpse to see why this guy is a legitimate MVP candidate this season. Whenever he gets a chance to produce, he seems like he takes advantage of it. Great example there.
Your attention, please.
Here comes the Dodger manager making his way toward the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll exit here this afternoon to a smattering of boos after what can be described as really a subpar performance.
One of the keys to stealing a base is to get a great jump, and he got a great jump there, even though this catcher has a strong throwing arm.
The men on third with 2 down. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Verdugo waits on it. And the inning is over. The Yankees strike for a run. Of the third coming up. 5-0 New York.
Leading up for the Dodgers.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Jack Reinheimer.
Fastball called for strike 2. Reinheimer is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost start. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that's in there for strike 1. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Hey, I'm not surprised right here. This pitcher mixed in a knock. Playing in the National League, he gets way more opportunity to work on his craft.
Here comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart here, but I would imagine he's seething inside as he hasn't given up a run this afternoon.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Tim LeCastro becomes the second out in the bottom of the third.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Here's Mookie Betts as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance to run.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
The 0-2 once more. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, he has some trouble with it. 2 men on, 2 out, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Lynn at second, Betts at first, 2 out in the inning. A shot down the first baseline.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
Another one sent foul. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Dodgers strand a couple. Welcome back to Anaheim as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Yankees manager to discuss his thoughts on his team's offense. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said their ability to get on the attack and chase the opposing starter from the game prior to the 4th inning obviously sets them up nicely for the rest of the game. Now, he just hopes they can keep that same focus at the plate in the middle and late frames, Matt.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. And it's gone as they add still another. It's a solo homer for Cody Bellinger. And so he ties the big redhead with home run number 70 on the year. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Giancarlo.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner,
but it bends just foul into the second deck.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Into the box, DJ LeMahieu. Will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 7 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Here comes another 0-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
Another 0-2 home. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. No outs, nobody on. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Hot shot to third. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Into the box now, Kevin Shackelford. Strike called. Now the throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Well, some may say that's a questionable steal with such a big lead, but to me, it's still too early to worry about disrespecting the other team. I've seen leads like this disappear, so they're going to keep trying to pile on.
And now the runner's trying for third. Strike taken, the throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Here's the 0-2. Fouled off. Runner at third here, nobody out. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Opportunity now to take a look into some of the future plans for the Dodgers as our Road to the Show report spotlights a couple of guys that have been playing very well in recent minor league action. Here's Carlos Correa now. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Set to deliver the 0-1. Yanked on the ground down the line. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. LeMahieu stands at third with one gone in the inning. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cordero waits on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Now batting, the center fielder, Manny Machado.
You'd have thought someone had a radar gun on him with the effort he put into that throw. That's a cannon of an arm right there.
So no one on now after the sac fly. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Manny Machado. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike two. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. And there it is. 500 home runs. A huge moment in his amazing career.
Oh, it really is, Matt. The 500 home run club is a super exclusive group of the best power hitters ever. So this is just great to see. Congrats to him. I'm pretty sure we're looking at a future Hall of Famer right now. His career has been absolutely remarkable to follow, and I'm happy to see him eclipse this magic number.
Stepping in now, Aaron Judge. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And it's out of here. Back-to-back two-out home runs. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. Home run number 65 for him here as the blowout continues.
Well, balls are flying out of here faster than they can throw them across the plate, it seems. That's 4 home runs in this inning alone. It's times like this when pitchers wonder if maybe they've chosen the wrong profession. Their pitching coaches start wondering, too.
He's working on a 1-for-2. Game so far.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Cordero is in his tracks now, and that will retire the side. Next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Miguel Sano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Hit sharply on the ground. Bellinger's got it.
That's got to be frustrating for the pitcher right there. He's well aware of who's having great seasons and who's having the tough seasons at the plate for the opposition. This guy put him in the tough season bucket, and he just gave up a knock to him.
Standing in now, Franchy Cordero. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Behind 0-2 now. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. LeMahieu for one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
No real chance from the roll two that time. He's just too quick coming out of the batter's box. You basically have to make a perfect turn on a hard hit ball to double him up. Now they need to keep an eye on him over at first.
So coming to the plate, Kyle Farmer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Popped up. Judge in foul ground. And that's the third out. One left for L.A. Lead looks insurmountable here. They're down 10-0. plate now, Jacob Stallings. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Hard ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cody Bellinger. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. Popped him up. Sano shading to his right. And that'll put an end to the inning as he brings it down on the warning track. Still hold a 10-0 lead. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with LA's manager to discuss his thoughts on the Dodgers offense so far. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Thank you, Heidi. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and look out now. Back-to-back batters hit by the pitch. And guys don't take kindly to that.
Well, I don't know if he has a blister or some kind of mechanical glitch right now, but anytime you get too...
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him.
Well, as a leadoff man, the team looks for you to get on base any way you can. This isn't the preferred route, at least for him, but hey, they'll take it.
Into the box now, Mookie Betts. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Machado is there. Let's see if they try it. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Fastball in there for a called strike. So far this season, with runners in scoring position, Hosmer brings a batting average in the low 220s to the table.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with the batting average on the season, but he's found a way to get on base north of 350, working walks with an unbelievable eye at the dish.
0-1 the count. Lynn over at second. LoCastro on at first with 2 down. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He singled his last time up. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Hit hard, but this is a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Hot shot down the line. And boy, just get out of the way of that one. He'll be on base to start the inning. So he continues to hit the ball well. His second hit of the ball game, and he's aboard on the leadoff single as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. First delivery to him on the way. This is popped up. Sano moving to his left. 1 down. Ready for another chance? Carlos Correa earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That's a strike. The throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Cordero racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and 1 strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm on the base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Well, that's a tough one right there if you're a pitcher, D-Roy. You think you make a decent pitch, ball hit to the hole right through there. You're hoping it can get knocked down. Instead, base hit, run batted in.
Yeah, and as the batter right there, you're taking off your batting gloves, giving dabs to the first.
And the runner from third crosses the plate. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Roy. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. But it's offline, so the run will score. Striding in, Jacob Stallings. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this is called a foul ball. Maybe by a matter of inches that time. And now we're going to get a stoppage here as the 4 umpires will gather together near third base to discuss whether or not that was really a foul ball. And remember now, if there's any uncertainty, the umpires can go inside to get a look at the video feed from headquarters in New York. A cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. The 0-1 delivery. In there. Now the throw. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. And that just doesn't nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across 4 runs. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bellinger is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Aroldis Chapman is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
In now, Kyle Farmer. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Mike Clevenger enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Mike Clevenger.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
36, Michael Conforto.
The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone to lead off the inning. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his 2nd home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner and foul, though it had the home run distance. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This one also hit deep to left field, and he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball. Past history with Mike Clevenger. He brings a 4 for 12 line. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. It was a fastball right down the middle, and he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
Into the box now, Aroldis Chapman. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Calling for it, Conforto. And that retires the side. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Jack Reinheimer is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
Look at him fight to stay inside that baseball and push it into 5.5 hole. That's the Tony Gwynn spot.
Stepping in now, Tim LeCastro. Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one. He's set and the pitch. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Lifetime line against Chapman. He's 0 for 4. And he falls behind 0-2. Conforto on third. LeCastro on second. Betts is over at first with one away. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Dodgers leave him loaded, and they remain well behind. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Carlos Correa. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. It's a solo shot here for Carlos Correa, number 36 on the year for him, as this lead got even wider. Juan Coronado comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center. Gone!
Number 9, Brandon Belt.
Standing in now, Aaron Judge. As he swings and lifts a pop-up out behind short. Reinheimer is under it, 1 away. Stepping in, Chris Bryant. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Back up the middle. Reinheimer up the middle. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. First pitch on its way. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game as they just continue to pour it on here. Andy Unger enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Into the box, Cody Bellinger. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Drilled to the left side, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
In now, now, Giancarlo Stanton. Strike called. Now the throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
That's a swipe of the bag, and this catcher, he throws really well, too, so that's not easy. Good job there by the base runner.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Strike taken. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Here it comes on 0-2. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu. Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Runner at first following the error. And set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Aroldis Chapman. Here comes the first pitch. And there he goes towards second.